never met the back of a boyfriend's hand was because he had chosen not to introduce me. I was lucky. Unlike so many women, landed face first into the ridges of a lover's knuckles accidentally. And shouldn't I be grateful, not proud to bear the distinction of never being battered, to wear the word unscathed like a badge across my intact face. Lucky, spat in my direction like dyke or virgin in a high school hallway like I should hang my head in shame. Like I should wear a busted lip in place of my smile, like I ain't a woman until beaten down, like I ain't never been kissed before, like I ain't never been outside of my neighborhood, like life cannot be so simple. Like you ain't known love until the blood has mingled with the sweat in your hair and the floor has become more familiar than the bed you share with your abuser.
Come on, man.
Like men cannot be innately, consistently, and unapologetically good for no reason other than because they want to, or because they love you. Like I can't undo my great-grandmother's mistakes. Like I can't walk away or run away depending on what the occasion calls for. Like I can't call for help. Like I can't protect myself. Like I would ever forget the sharp set of knives in the kitchen drawer. For me, there was never any decision to be made. No option to contemplate, just the merciful restraint of men who would string a necklace of bruises around my clavicle at the first opportunity if I hadn't just been so fucking lucky. There's no place to stash a choice between skin and boning under the corset of femininity I'm supposed to cinch myself into. All the better to keep my ribs without fracture and in their proper places, hold my guts inside my body, keep me propped upright, doll-like, incapable, only able to bind my daughter's masterfully crafted feet for the beauty of tradition so that she, like me, and every woman before her, will never be able to leave. I must understand that it had nothing to do with the fact that I demanded little more for myself, from myself, and everyone else than respect. Not to be liked or even loved right, but just to keep my face in one piece. It had nothing to do with me escaping into the street well after midnight one morning in the midst of an argument to avoid his anger. Nothing to do with me being 18 and breaking up with my boyfriend because I recognized the danger in being called a bitch. Nothing to do with the forever unanswered phone calls and ignored voicemails in the days following an incident in which a male friend leaned in through my open driver's side window so that he could properly wring my neck. I guess I'm lucky. If only my clitoris were instead a penis, I would have a say as to how I should be treated. Only the abuser has a choice, and it is enough for the rest of us to just sit around and wish he would decide not to beat us. Lucky to dodge the runaway wrecking ball of his fist, not by ducking, but just by leaving, before he even has the chance to swing.